Parents, if your student is searching for scholarships this year, then you need to know where to look because that matters almost more than how often they're applying. So there are thousands of scholarship websites and lists out there, but not all of them are created equal or are even worth your time. Some recycle the same low quality opportunities, some push sweepstakes that are really just marketing tactics, and some are just overwhelming. So today I'm going to walk you through the 5 best scholarship websites today that you and your students should start focusing on and how to use those strategically so that they're not just searching but actually winning money for college. Now make sure you hit subscribe because every week we have a strategy for you to help your student graduate with as little debt as possible. Hey there, my name is Jocelyn Pearson, founder of the Scholarship System, where we help families overwhelmed by the cost of college secure scholarships so that their students can graduate debt-free. Our main weapon against student loans are scholarships. That is my bread and butter. I got 6 figures and graduated debt-free, and now we've helped families secure over $16.5 million to date, and we're not stopping there. So if you need to figure out how to pay for college, you're in the right place. Now, before I get into the actual websites, I do want to say that these are our last lines of defense when it comes to the scholarship system. So we have a 6-step process that walks families through how to figure out the scholarship process, to where to find the scholarships, to winning them. And when we tell them where to find them, these sites are the last step. So we actually focus on scholarships that are not on these search engines because one, we can verify the sources and most likely they're going to be more legitimate because we are going to the actual sites of the people giving out the money. And 2, we know that they're going to be less competitive because they're not on those search engines, which means that there's not tens of thousands of people applying to them. So these are just little changes in the process to securing scholarships that adds to our chances, right? They work to our advantage. And these are things that we need to do in order to turn the dial in our favor, in our students' favor, right? So that said, I cover how to do that in my free webinar on how to find scholarships. So you can go to the scholarshipsystem.com/free webinar for that. Check that out, register, watch that after this video so that you can see how I actually approach finding those scholarships that are not on these sites. I also talk about how to avoid scams, which is big. So when we're going through these websites, you want to make sure that we are discerning, is this worth our time? Is this a legitimate scholarship? Is it not? Okay. So that is important to understand when we go into this. These websites I'm about to give you, they're great opportunities, but they are not all inclusive on where we want to look. Again, you can go to that webinar at theScholarshipSystem.com/free webinar. So now that you understand that, let's get into the actual sites that we approve. So in the scholarship system, if you're a member, in step 3, we actually give you a list that we update regularly because new sites pop up all the time. But here's a few that have been pretty reliable. The first one is Going Merry. And so we will have the links below also in the description. And this is popular because it simplifies the application process. So many scholarships on the Going Merry site allow students to apply with one main profile. That can, of course, reduce a lot of time and reduce application burnout. It's especially helpful, of course, for students who are juggling a ton, which is pretty much everyone these days, and they really want to keep that scholarship momentum going. The challenge is, keep in mind, the easier to apply, the more streamlined it is, the more people will submit, and so it's naturally more competitive. The next one is BigFuture. College Board has always been a great resource, and they have a scholarship search engine. You can go to bigfuture.collegeboard.com. So College Board is not only for the SAT, but they do have that scholarship search tool, and it's very solid. It connects well with college planning. It's good at surfacing legitimate, reputable scholarships, including ones that are offered by colleges themselves. So this is a great place to look for national big scholarships and school-specific opportunities. No matter what, we need to make sure, though, that we're not applying to the sweepstake ones, which can be on these. The next is more a website, and it's JLV College Counseling.com. And this is a counselor who understands the scholarship game and has built lists of scholarships by major, by deadline, and more. Now, it is not a software where we can just kind of fill in a form and it populates a perfect list. We have to do some digging, but that is actually a good thing. That means that a lot of students won't be willing to do that. A lot of parents won't be willing to do that. And so these are naturally going to be less competitive. So I have loved the JLV College Counseling site for many years and recommended it. The next one is US News. And so we will link to it, but they have a scholarship search engine as well. And this is powered by US News and World Report, which is a trusted name in the college world, including with college rankings. But this does filter on eligibility. So students and parents finding scholarships, you can kind of filter in for ones that apply to your students. But this can also pull up money related to admissions and financial aid, which is great. It's not just focused on that private outside source scholarship. Okay, so before I get into the best and last one, I do want to give you two things. So one is I'm going to link to this video where we talk about those scams. And again, I do cover them in more depth in that webinar, but this is a quick video. And two, I want you to comment below, are there any sites that you've loved or enjoyed or used frequently that I didn't mention? I would love for you to comment below, and that way we will go ahead and take a look at it and we will let you know, do we give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Okay, now the last and final site, if you will, isn't actually a site, but it's local and school-based scholarship pages. So again, is not a single website, but it might be one of the most important places to go on our computer. So high school counseling offices, they often have a page, or maybe it's in the Blackboard or Naviance or behind the scenes dashboard where they put scholarships that they receive information about. This could be local foundations, community organizations, even employers often post about scholarships and sometimes send them to the schools. So we can search all these places, but that counselor office is often a place to look, and the local sources as well. We should ask our employer. We should ask our local offices. We should ask our local clubs that we're a part of. These are naturally going to be less competitive. They will definitely have far fewer applications because they are local based. That also means that your student can have a much greater chance of winning the money. I also talk about local community foundations in that free webinar. But this is a great place that often they'll house multiple scholarships, and it is one central application usually. Now, before I wrap up, I want to talk about how to use these sites in a smart way. So here's what really matters. We don't just want to search once. I would recommend going back routinely. First, I would attend that free webinar, get information on how to find scholarships that are not on these search engines. Then when we're ready, when we've tapped into all the different sources that we talk about, there will be a ton of ideas in step 3, which is all about finding the scholarships. But then when we're ready to go to these websites, we should set up a kind of a routine, quick browse so we can rerun the search, I would say at least twice a month, if not weekly. And then we also want to make sure that we are building a list or some kind of system to organize whatever it is that we have found. So we actually have an app that we've built for our members, but we do allow public to use it for free. If you go to the scholarshipsystem.com/app app, this is where you can document scholarships that you find. You can set deadline alerts so that we don't miss the deadlines. You can put in criteria. You and your student can share the login so they can see it on their phone. But whatever system works for your family, you want to make sure that we are tracking deadlines. Do not rely on memory for this. We don't want all of this hard work searching and finding legitimate scholarships to go to waste. And believe me, applying to 10 legitimate scholarships is way more worth our time and has a far better chance of actually resulting in money than applying to 100 scams or sweepstakes or ones that are not worth our time. So that said, scholarships are not about luck, right? It's about having a system in place. It's about understanding what's the best place to find them. It's about understanding what are the best scholarships to apply for, especially for our specific student. And if you and your student use the right websites, you're searching consistently, you have a system in place to make sure we're not missing deadlines, and then you use the scholarship system's tips on how to have a competitive application, then you and your student will be well on their way to reducing what they need to borrow, if not completely eliminating student debt from their future, which, as we all know, is life-changing. Okay, there you have it. Don't forget to attend that free webinar that I talked about at the scholarshipsystem.com/free webinar, and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you found this helpful, and I'll see you there.